So we got another Pinocchio horror movie. It's been a bit, right? Pinocchio's Revenge. I think that was from the 90s. I haven't seen that in forever. Pinocchio Unstrung from this year. Still in theaters. It is directed and written by Rhys Frake-Waterfield, who directed and wrote both Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey films. And then he went on to make this entire twisted childhood universe, taking all these fairy tale and public domain characters and turning them into vicious fucking murderers. There are two other movies in this whole shared universe. Bambi the Reckoning and Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Both of those I have not seen. So how is Pinocchio Unstrung? It's exactly what you would expect from a, horror slash slasher Pinocchio movie from the same guy who brought us Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 1 and 2. That's how it is. So if you go into it expecting exactly what it is, most likely you can have fun with this. I think this was a lot more fun than both Winnie the Pooh movies. And I kind of enjoyed those. I didn't think they were great. I didn't think they were terrible either. The gore is very good in this movie, and we have Richard Brake, who's excellent always, and we have the legendary Robert Englund doing the voice of Cricket, and Richard Brake plays Geppetto. And it's basically an entire dark take on the story of Pinocchio. Geppetto is the grandfather of James. James ends up losing his parents and his best friend in a short amount of time. Geppetto, his grandfather, wants to make him a friend that'll never die, never leave him. He introduces him to Pinocchio. Pinocchio and James end up becoming best buddies. Pinocchio naively tries looking after him and protecting James. And that heavily reminded me of, there's a lot of movies like that, but immediately Child's Play 2019 came to mind, with Chucky being best buddies with Andy and thinking people who wronged him, he should kill them because they hurt Andy, his best bud. That's the vibes you get in this movie. Pinocchio goes out into the real world. James brings him to school, and he ends up hearing James get bullied. And in his naive mind, I gotta kill these people. And that's the type of film you have here. Pinocchio going around thinking he's helping his best friend James, while also wanting to become a real boy. And that's the other fun part about this. You have Pinocchio killing these people, right? But he also starts taking parts of their bodies and stuffing organs inside of his puppet self in order to become a real boy in his mind. And Cricket keeps egging him on. Same with another character. I don't want to spoil too much. I had a good time watching it. I don't think it's anything great. I don't think it's bad in any way. I think it's a very entertaining movie. Especially, like I said, as a Pinocchio horror movie. Thinking back on Pinocchio's Revenge, that's not a great film either. This, you got some good gore. You have two great actors, one legendary actor in Englund here, and good performances. Nothing great from the other characters, but all around, I had fun. If you haven't seen it, go check it out when it hits streaming. Don't go to the theater for this. If you have seen it, let me know your thoughts on Pinocchio Unstrung below, as well as the Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey movies, the Bambi movie, Peter Pan, this whole shared universe of twisted childhood characters.